Howdy y'all, I'm TJ with Bear Gaming. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die, Darkness Falls, the Farmer. Alright, it is officially treasure hunt day. We got lots of gas, got our motorcycle, we got some treasure maps. Let's get them knocked out. We're going 1.1 kilometer to our northwest. Perfect. And it's on the way to Eve. We're going to try and knock out as many of these as we can. Hopefully I can get them all done before the end of the day. Other than that, I don't have any big plans for today. We've got a lot of resources gathered. I've got a lot of ammo ready and prepped. Base is okay. I do have a lot of steel made to upgrade it to steel, so that's not going to be an issue before the next blood moon. I don't have a whole lot of schematics for building mods, but I do have a lot of skill notes. On my last count, I had over 350, I believe. But we need about 600 in total to unlock any mastery. And I'm thinking that's what we should do. We should go for a mastery before we go unlock any of the other skill trees, because we can do about 3 of them, almost, I think. I'm thinking we should go mastery before we unlock a new one. Just a thought. Alright, we've arrived at the location. Got some zombos in the area. Now we have a bit of a dilemma. I had planned to just play Darkness Falls for the month of January, and then progress each mod every month. But I feel like we're not really going to get a good sense of the late game stage stuff Darkness Falls has to offer if I just do 30 days. I was thinking about extending it into February. Per the community tab, the next mod's going to be the joke mod. I'm kind of curious to see, but I kind of want to continue with Darkness Falls. And there are several guides I have started scripting and writing for. Really neat stuff. I was thinking of extending Darkness Falls into February. Maybe not a video every day, but mix it up a little bit with some guides and tutorials in there with Darkness Falls, and then start fresh with the joke mod. Not that way. The joke mod in March. You guys have to let me know via comments what you think. Should we continue Darkness Falls until we get to the later game stage stuff? I'd jump straight to joke mod. And in the meantime, I have an auger. Specifically, a titanium one. So no more playing around. What was that? That oil shell? It is. Yeah, we're gonna have to be careful of stuff like that. Hey, there we are. I'm hoping this makes the buried supplies a lot faster. At the cost of, you know, giant holes in the ground. Might as well grab some oil shell while we're here. This thing is a monster. I think that's sufficient. Thank you. Alright, let us read the next one. We are going essentially right back where we came. Okay. Alright, back at it. Gotta be careful, it's gonna collapse on us. Gimme. There we are. Yeah, see how much faster it is? I mean, it does use quite a bit of gas, but like I said, we got lots of gas. All good. Alright. Next. Jennifer. So 700 meters that way. It's in this ditch here. Burying bodies. Kind of goes in a little bit, doesn't it? That is a zombie bear. Burger satchel. There ain't nothing in it, dude. Okay. All right, treasure number 3. Yeah, this thing just annihilates. There we are. I hear somebody coming. Nice. Oh. Just a normie. Did pass a raided on the way over here. Not her, another one, but still. Alright, so we've got 6, 7, 8 left. Keep going. Another relatively close one. And after this one, we'll stop back at base and drop stuff off. Hi, buddy. We got a wolf coming in too, huh? I mean, I guess we can eat him. I actually saw a deer, was it late last night or early this morning? It was early this morning before I started recording the video. That's the first one I've seen this entire time. 30 days in, my first deer yesterday. Dig our egress path. Oh, nice and easy. Decent. And that's why it was easy. Not bad. Not great. Yeah, we're fairly close to base. We'll hit that and drop everything off and then head over that way. It all got gloomy and doomy. That's okay. We treasure hunt in the rain. Oh, we're going too deep. It also looks like we gotta go this way. It's coming. Aha. His head popped off. Yeah, I really gotta start getting used to this magnum. Alright, so it's pretty much gotta be over here, right? Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a good machete. Back to coast. Switch that out right now. Alright, down to 6. Going with Sarah's. She's taking us a little bit further. Alright, we got biker dude coming this way. So before he gets here, go ahead and eat. That big house over there. There you are. That was almost easy. Not bad. Goodies again. Hey, the weather broke. Nice. What else you got for us, Sarah? Leading us further away, huh? Yeah, he's kind of close. Alright. Let's dig. Yeah, right on the edge. Jerk. That's pretty good. Alright, let's see. Last of Sarah's. And it's right back to where we were going. Back and forth, back and forth. Okay. Right there. Really? Straight up again? Guess so. Alright, we're down to 3. Raphael's. This is to the north. Okay, we can go that way. Nobody in the area, right? He's kind of far off. Alright. Oh, there you are. Nice. No, stand up. There we go. Yeah, not doing too bad here. Getting a lot of interesting stuff. Alright, second to last. And we have to go almost right by the house. Okay. Okay, I don't see no issues. Let's get to it. There you are. Okay. Yeah, definitely not made for trees. Alright, our final treasure map. And look, I predicted where it was going to be. Yeah, so after this one, we still have quite a bit of day left, so we'll try some of the scout questing. Just to, you know, get used to using the black sky with the demons and such. Yeah, I saw him, I figured we'd circle wide. Alright, last treasure map. Here we are. Got it. Oh, pretty standard prize. Wolf. Okay. So that is all of our treasure maps. Pretty good haul, a lot of ammo. Get back to base, we'll sort through this stuff. And then we shall head to the scout. Try some more tier 5s. I think we had, at least at the beginning, at least 10 maps, because I know we had 6, 7, 8, 9 or so before I started really keeping track. So this is the result of about 10 treasure maps in Darkness Falls. Just an insane amount of ammo, some definitely good weapons. So not a bad time. Yeah, so like I said, we'll sort through this really quick, and then we'll head over to the scout. Alright, so everything's sorted through. I had to make a whole nother container for how much ammo we'd collected. Onto the scout. Try some tier 5. I'm going to try and focus on using the Magnum through it, just to get some practice with it. I do have our coil shotgun, just in case it goes bad.
How may I serve you?
Alright, so tourist spit. Specials do weird stuff.
Can you help me?
Let's do lumberjacks, nice and easy. Going right back that way. Alright, we've arrived at the destination. Oh, they're just raided. I thought they were going to be like, demons. A lot of them, though. Yeah, just a lot of recoil on this. Just a lot. Ow. Yeah, a lot of recoil, low rate of fire. Hateful, but it's something we'll have to overcome.
Can I help you?
Ooh, here we go. Oh man, this is what we want though. Actually, no, this isn't because we already have this on. That stinks. So we have to go this one. If it was anything other than the chest. We have chest armor. Yeah, we have that mod already. Can't use it again. We can't really refashion it either.
Can I trust you?
Unfortunate. And then I have yet to see anybody sell hazmat fiber. And we haven't been getting very many drops of the hazmat stuff either. Alright, again, we're going to go with the black sky. Oh, yep, these guys are demons. Doesn't seem to phase him either. Yeah, because they're not, like, getting stunned or anything from it either. Yeah, they don't give two craps about my bat either. Bet they will about this, though. Stay down. Okay, that was pretty good. Not hateful. Yeah, Magnum, I don't know. Especially if there's a lot of them.
What are you looking for?
Ooh, insulated liner. That'd be good for the snow. And some explosion resistance. We do have a pretty good M4A1 too, though. And we also have the ability to repair them up to level 51. So this will degrade to 51, but when we repair it, it won't do it again. So we don't really need to stack these anymore. So yeah, very nice. Alright, time is it? 1700? I mean, maybe... Okay, one more. I really don't want to do the tourist again.
Can I trust you?
I guess we'll see what these guys are about. We do have the coil shotgun if, you know, it gets crazy. I'm still kind of waiting for the wandering horde to spawn in, too. It took me that same place as before. Funny. Alright, since these are special, we're not gonna play around. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Heal myself. Dink. You missed. Wait, what was that? Hey, we got another Jason's machete. Nice. Missed no bags, did we? Yep, everything looks good here. Let's head back to the scout. See what she's got for us.
Great job.
Okay, we'll do that. We do need those. Yeah, it's almost 1900 hours, we're going to call it. Because now we can make some more mods. Which would be nice. Check on the farm real quick. Alright, so we got our new ones growing. I think what we'll do is we'll just finish up corn here. Okay, that's all the corn. I do have more blueberry seeds. That's fine. We'll just save them. And then I guess we can just spend the rest of the evening harvesting coconuts, bananas. Pretty good on oranges. I will grab some apples. And then we'll call it a night. Hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you have, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Tomorrow is day 31. You guys will have to let me know if you want me to continue Darkness Falls into February, or it's time to start the joke mod. Kinda leaning into continuing Darkness Falls until we get some of that in-game stuff. But if you're itching for joke mod, let me know down in the comments below. Until next time, laters.